Hey everybody, families of Somerville Presbyterian. Anna Hill here, your Director of Children's Ministries, with your Sunday School lesson for the week. As usual, the curriculums for the 5 through 7-year-olds and the 8 through 10-year-olds are attached to the e-blast Julie sent out, so you can refer to that for any additional activities you may want to do at home. We're missing all you guys. Hope everybody's doing well and staying safe. Our Bible lesson this week is going backwards into Matthew. So remember last week we were at the very end of Matthew when Jesus went to heaven after he rose from the dead. So this week we're going way back to when Jesus was still teaching and with his disciples. This story talks about a centurion. So for those of you that came to Joy Kids this year, we did a lesson on a centurion, Cornelius, if you remember, and Peter. Just a reminder, a centurion is a Roman soldier that is in charge of 100 men. So it's a very well-regarded person in the Roman army. He would be a Gentile, just like Cornelius was, which means he's not a Jew, is basically what Gentile means. So if you remember, Jesus and all his followers were Jews. So a Gentile was kind of outside of the Jewish circle at the time. So the Jewish priests didn't look too kindly on them in that time. So the scripture today is coming from Matthew chapter 8, verses 5 through 10, and verse 13. When Jesus arrived in Capernaum, a Roman officer came and pleaded with him, "Lord, my young servant lies in bed, paralyzed and racked with pain." Jesus said, "I will come and heal him." Then the officer said, "Lord, I am not worthy to have you come into my home. Just say the word from where you are, and my servant will be healed. I know because I am under the authority of my superior officers, and I have authority over my soldiers. I only need to say, 'Go,' and they go, or 'Come,' and they come. And if I say to my slaves, 'Do this or do that,' they do it." When Jesus heard this, he was amazed. Turning to the crowd, he said, "I tell you the truth. I haven't seen faith like this in all the land of Israel." Then Jesus said to the Roman officer, "Go on home. What you have believed has happened." And the young servant was healed the same hour. So this centurion was a slave owner, because that was fairly common back in the day in the Bible. But he was a humble, gracious, caring centurion, and he was worried about his servant, his slave. So he walked to Jesus, and he said, "Jesus, I know if you say the word, it'll happen. You don't even need to come." So because his faith was so strong, the servant was healed without Jesus having to go to the home. So that strong faith is important. So talk a little bit about what that faith is, what that faith means. How can we work on getting faith like that? During these different times, trying times where we're all home, having that strong faith is important. So this is a good scripture to remind us of that faith. So keep all that in mind. There's some good activities in the curriculum if you're looking for something to do. As always, if you got questions or want to say hey, shoot me a message on Facebook or send us an email, somervillepreskids@gmail.com. And we hope to see you guys soon. Bye.